Hey, it's Matt. Welcome back to another tool haul video. If you haven't noticed already, I got you out here in the garage. I figured that would be appropriate for this old automotive kind of box here. So let's get into this thing. I'm going to take this tray out of here because I want to show you this box first. So we'll get to the tools in here, but I want to show you this box first. I want to be able to get in close on these stickers, and that's what drew me to this thing, was these old school stickers on here. And we got an old emblem on here from a Ford. So let me bring you in on this box here. Just take a look at this emblem. I tried to look it up to see exactly what it was for. I want to say it's an early 50s Ford badge, and I think it's something that belongs in the interior. Maybe the horn button on the steering wheel, or maybe something on the dash or the door panels, or the pillars or something. It belongs somewhere in there. We got this old Bardol sticker, and they make like oil additives, fuel additives, and stuff like that. But, definitely 60s era stickers on here. Cragar wheels. We got the Cragar SS wheels. Everybody wants a pair of those. And we got this cool Cragar sticker, one of those on each side. But my favorite stickers are the ones on the ends here. And I just love that sticker. Sorry about the bad lighting here. Maybe it'll look better on this one. Yeah, a little bit better, but we got one of those on each side. And then we got this Bell helmets, one on the back. So I just really, really love this toolbox. And don't worry, we'll talk about this elephant in the room here, but I want to show you one more sticker, and that's inside of the box, and that's my favorite sticker in here, or on this thing. But got ourselves an old Offenhauser engines sticker on there, and they made engines and like intakes and stuff, performance parts for cars, but I think they started off making engines back in the day. So definitely a cool box. That's what drew me to this, were these old stickers, but we got some issues with it. These latches I don't believe are original. There's another set of holes behind each of these, so this is probably like the third set of latches that were on this thing. I believe the original latch was probably right in the middle here, and it looks like the lock thing is missing the top piece on it. And also this pad, I don't know what is going on with this, if this guy was an upholsterer or something, but there's just this weird kind of vinyl pad around here. It's shaped very well, it's done well, but I think a handle went there. There's screw holes up in here, so I don't think that is original to it, but it's kind of like a nice little knee pad or something like that. I don't know, I just like this thing. So this thing is going to hang out in the garage here. I'm going to put some automotive tools in here, maybe my spark tester and dwell meter, stuff like that, and it's going to live on the way it probably used to live, out in the garage with some automotive tools in it. So let's take a look at this tray and see what kind of tools I got. And these tools, I don't think I mentioned, are from antique store and from some thrift stores. The toolbox I got at an antique store for $14.95. So I think that's well worth it for the nostalgia of the old stickers. I just love old stickers. I know some guys like stickers, some guys don't, but I'm a sticker guy, so I love this thing. It just has some history to it. So let's get to these tools here. What do we have? We'll start with this really, really old thing here. And this is a Lowell. I don't know too much about this company. This is actually the first one of these I've come across, so I had to snag it up. It was $5, so I couldn't pass it by for something this old and a ratchet that works. I don't know what size it is. I didn't measure it. It might be a 3/4, but maybe I'll measure it and put a little note here somewhere. Maybe it's there. Is it there? I'll put it there. Maybe there. Oh, behind there? Nope. I'll put it in there somewhere. But that was a pretty cool ratchet. Got a bunch of Craftsman stuff in here. Nothing too crazy, but I do have some older double line V opening wrenches. And I thought these were in pretty nice shape. I think I got these at the antique store. I think they're like $2, something like that. Overall, I think I got about $20 worth of stuff here. Got a 3/4 double line V, older logo, and not in that great a shape. It's got a owner's mark on it. Got a 3/8, and that's a double line V. I'm off camera here. In okay shape. Got a kind of junky 5/16 with some finish loss on it. VV, nothing too crazy. A 1/4 inch I think this is a double line V. Nope, a VV. So cool little wrench there. And we got two little combo, really nice shape, little ignition wrenches, and those are a V as well. So not too bad for the Craftsman stuff. My favorite things are these little wrenches here. These are all Armstrong. These are little pin spanners. And I got these at the thrift store. I think they were $2 a piece for these things. Dog hair. So I just really, really like these things. You can barely read the Armstrong on there. But definitely cool little tools. I love these things. My collection of these is growing. Again, you know, if you've been watching, you know I like these little specialty tools, so I snag these up whenever I can. You never know when you're going to come across something like this. So I hang on to these. So nice. What do you think? 20 bucks for all these tools? 15 bucks for this box. I think I did all right. Stay tuned here. We're going to do a little fill here. I'll probably bring you down to the basement, into the man cave, and I'll see if I filled any holes with any of this Craftsman stuff. So stay tuned. All right, let's see if we have some holes to fill. We'll start with the open end wrenches over here on the left. These two here are wrenches that I had. So those are the only double line V's that I had here. I think I have some more of these at work, so I'll have to see if I fill some holes. But the ones that I have are really thin-handled ones, and these are the thicker-handled ones. So not the same series or set, so don't really have any holes to fill with that again unless I have some of these at work, so I'll have to check on that. 3/4 combo double line V. This one I do not have in my bag of stragglers here. This is a double line V, thin and thick handle, so I have a 3/4 thick handle in here, but not a 3/4 thin. So I'll add that to that bag there and start adding on to that collection. And then we have this 3/8. I didn't really show a close-up of this one before, but this one's kind of interesting, so I'm not going to put it with that bag because it's missing the double lines right there. So if we look at this 3/4, there's the double lines there, and then they're in front of the V on that one, and this one doesn't have those lines there. So something weird going on with this one. I don't know if that's a specific year or not, but we'll keep that one out and in its own little baggie. This one I said I was going to use 1/4 inch. I looked through my other set. I already have one in there, so this is going to start a new set. And then these two little ignition wrenches can go in this bag. These are not the same size, so those will fill a hole in there. So that's what we got. What do you think? 35 bucks for all that stuff. Don't forget about that toolbox. I think I did all right. So like, subscribe. Have a good one, everybody.